Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. So I've got another Dixie plates review and swatch video for you today. So Dixie plates have launched 2 more mini plates. So we've got the Easter plate and we've also got a Girl Power plate. So I'm going to be obviously doing some swatches from each of these plates for you. I'm actually going to do 5 from each today because obviously there's a lot, especially on this Girl Power one. So I want to kind of get the most out of the 2 plates for you. So yeah, we're just going to get straight into this, and then we're going to start by showing you a closer view of the plates. So here is the Easter plate. So obviously it's all Easter based, but there are tons of bunnies and chicks on here. We've got some nice Easter eggs up here. I particularly like this little chick coming out of the Easter egg as well. So yeah, I'm going to do 5 swatches from this plate. I'm just going to use my Triple D Dixie Diamond Duo stamper, and I'm going to use the Dixie plates scraper. So to start off with, I'm going to use Hit the Bottle in Lemon Meringue Fizz, and I'm actually going to start off with this chick down here. So I don't know if you can really see that on camera. This is quite more of sort of a dainty image. I don't know if you guys saw my last Dixie plates review, which was Spring 02. It was a layering plate. It had, you know, a little chick on it, and it was more sort of a cartoony one. It had thicker lines. I'll link that video down below so you can go and watch that one. But this one is definitely more of sort of a dainty sort of look. It hasn't sort of got thicker lines, but it's really cute. This would be great to sort of fill in as well. So next up, I'm going to swatch the Easter eggs up here, and I'm going to use Hit the Bottle in Blueberry Dewdrops. So that's come out really well. Obviously the image is just that tad bit short for this really long nail, but it is a massive nail, this one. I don't really know if you would ever find someone actually with natural nails this big, personally. But obviously what you could do is just patch the image up just by restamping a bit and just adding a bit onto the edge. But the Easter eggs have come out really nicely. So next up, I'm actually going to swatch this sort of like little spring basket down here, because I quite like that image. And I'm going to use Hit the Bottle in High Voltage Violet. So, and if you've got sections like I have that you don't actually want on the image, just use your cotton pad that's got your acetone on it, and just really lightly and gently wipe away the bit of the design that you don't want. This shouldn't affect the gel too much. So again, this one is quite dainty. You could fill it in for sure. You might want to do it with a bit of a darker colour potentially. That's up to you. But it's a nice sort of really thin lined design, and obviously you can see that we've got some daffodils in there and some tulips and obviously the little basket. So this would be a really nice design to fill in. So next up, I'm actually just going to do one of these little bunnies because I quite like those, and I'm just going to use Hit the Bottle in Chromia. So again, that's come out really nicely, and again, it's a bit more delicate than the sort of bunnies and chicks on the Spring 02 plate, so they're not the same sort of designs or anything. And yeah, the silver's actually come out really nicely on the yellow, and again, you could fill that in if you wanted to, but it's a really cute design. I like that one. So, and then finally, I'm actually just going to do the basket down here of the Easter eggs, and I'm going to use Hit the Bottle in Apricot Sour. So, and again, that's a really delicate design. I don't know if you can really see it on camera. I'm sorry, I don't actually know where my white stamping polish has gone. That's why I'm trying to use some different colours to sort of go with this spring Easter theme as well. But that is quite delicate. So you might want to use either a white or a black for that one for it to be seen. Again though, you could fill it in if you wanted to. But yeah, sorry if you can't really see that, guys, but it's a really nice design and it's come out well. It's just very delicate. So, and then here you have all of the swatches from the Easter plate. Hopefully you can kind of see the images a little bit better now as well. With them being quite delicate, I don't think just with the outline that you get the full effect of them. So some of them would definitely be nicer, sort of filled in, like doing the decals type of thing, or I just normally fill in with gel sort of over the top, majority of the time just with the dotting tool or a detailer brush or something like that. But yeah, so this is the Easter plate. So we'll move now on to Girl Power. So here is a closer look of the Girl Power plate. So like I said, this has got tons on it. I would suggest for all of these images to use a clear stamper, just because it's all writing and it all needs to be placed correctly and things like that. But there is a ton on here. So like I said, I'm going to do 5 swatches from this plate as well, and I'm just going to get straight into it. So first of all, I'm going to use Hit the Bottle in Psycho Pink, and I'm actually going to do this one here. So that's come out really well. I hope you guys can see that. Sorry, my camera's, there we go. Yeah, so it's come out really, really well. Obviously the writing and using the clear jelly stamper has obviously worked fantastically. Obviously, if you think that this isn't going to fit your client's nails, you might have to shrink it, but that can then distort the image a little bit, especially with something like this. But I really like this, it's really cool. So next up, I'm going to use Hit the Bottle in Bubblegum Bliss. And I'm actually going to do the Yes You Can here. So again, that's come out really, really well. And I actually really like the font of this. So next up, I'm going to use Hit the Bottle in I Pink Therefore I Am. And actually, I'm going to do the Self-Made down here. So again, that's come out really well, and actually using the neon colour has worked out quite well with that font. I think it looks kind of sort of graffiti-like, but that could definitely fit on a smaller nail. You wouldn't have to shrink all of these. I just think the first one you might have to shrink. This one would definitely fit on my nail really easily. So next I'm going to use Hit the Bottle in Join the Cerise Force, and I am actually going to do the Girls Rule the World up here. So, and like I said, if you've got anything that you just don't want on there, just use your bit with a bit of acetone on it. So again, that's come out really well. I've kind of stamped it wonky, but that's not a big problem really. You can stamp it a bit wonky if you want to. But yeah, the writing as well I really like on this. You may have to shrink this, I'm not entirely sure. You might get away with it. I could probably get away with it on my thumbnail if I'm honest. But yeah, no, I like that one as well. So, and then finally, I'm going to swatch the Girl Power one up here because I can't not swatch the Girl Power one when it's the Girl Power plate. So I'm going to use Hit the Bottle in Having a Quiet Pink. So, and again, that's come out really well. You might want to use a slightly darker colour potentially, so maybe something like black would work better so that you could really see it, but it's come out really well. It can be a bit awkward just up on the corner, but I don't know if you saw me sort of turn the plate a little bit, that always helps. So, and then here are the swatches from the Girl Power plate. So I've done all the writing because there's tons on there. Obviously you have got, you know, like the ladies, and you've got the speech bubble and everything. But these were my favourites just from that plate. And actually out of the two, I think I prefer the Girl Power plate, and only because I think it's really unique. There's nothing else like that out there at the moment. And I really like the possibilities that you can do with this. You know, I really like the Self-Made one and the Yes You Can. You know I've done this all in pink and everything, but you can do whatever colour combinations you want to. But yeah, no, I really like this. And you could also as well mix this with the awareness plate by Dixie Plates, which is the mini plate as well. That's got a lot of like the breast cancer sign on it and stuff, so you could definitely mix these together if you wanted to create a really unique look. But they've all stamped really, really well, as always anyway. Obviously I will leave the links down below for where you can buy this. I will also leave the links down below for my last Dixie plates that I was talking about with the Spring 02 layering plate, and I'll also leave the one down below for the awareness plate as well. So thanks to Kate for sending me these plates, as always. I absolutely love them. They're the only ones I use on my clients now. So I hope that you like this video, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.